Hello. Welcome to my Friday inspirational readings. So today we are using the Divine Masters pack by Carl Gray. Okay, see that? And before we do that, let's check in on your energy. So on Wednesday we had a super full moon in Taurus and I was fine on Wednesday. However, yesterday I had this really awful niggling headache. It was like a hangover, and it wasn't from drink. It was definitely the super full moon. Now I get these sometimes around new moons and full moons. Do you experience anything like that? And one of the reasons why this might happen is because the moon governs water, the tides, the seas, the river, anything to do with water. And our body is made up of at least 60-70% water. So if you're not hydrated, you are going to feel the energy, especially around a super full moon, because the moon is much closer to the earth. So that amplifies the energy of the moon. If you are going through hangover headaches, it's good to drink lots of water, bless your water before you drink it, have an Epsom bath, and you may want to use sage or something like Palo Santo, which is a Peruvian holy wood, which is really, really powerful, and that will clear your energy. So let's get on with this reading because I love to talk. Creator, Source, Archangels, Spirit Team, Spirit Guides, let's have a beautiful message for everyone watching this video. Every time I do these readings, the sun comes out. And it was like raining an hour ago, so beautiful sign. Wow, I love this card. Maha Avatar Babaji, Spiritual Awakening. This Ascended Master has been coming to me a lot, so I'm going to tune in later on and find out what he's trying to tell me. But in this card, he is saying spiritual awakening, interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings. I absolutely love this message. How beautiful is this card? What I'm getting from this is, I was just talking to a dear friend who's also my spiritual teacher, and we were just saying that this year and possibly next year, more and more people are having a spiritual awakening. And it's not a bad thing, a spiritual awakening. A spiritual awakening could be you suddenly have lost someone, and then you reflect on life and you have this aha moment, or you've lost a job, you've lost a relationship, you've come into the dark night of the soul where you've experienced some turmoil or something quite shocking like trauma. All of these things become our spiritual awakening, and when they become our spiritual awakening, many of us actually learn from them and start teaching about it and helping others. And that's what I love about what I do. I have learned from my experiences, and when you learn from experience, you can actually show people and tell people that, look, this stuff really works, it's not woo-woo. So if you're going through a spiritual awakening now, please do type in the chat and connect to Maha Avatar Babaji. Have a beautiful week, and if you liked my message, please share, subscribe, and have a beautiful weekend.